Anyone here?
Casey? I was actually trying not to frighten you, believe it or not. Sorry.
It's okay. You must be...
Lisa.
Oh, I was expecting to meet the manager. Rachel?
Well, you only meet Rachel if you're being hired or fired. And she's pretty trigger-happy at the moment, so if she does pop in, try not to fall asleep while you're on shift or anything.
I think I'll be all right.
I'm assuming Rachel's filled you in with all the details regarding the exhibits?
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Okay, so, this is the war exhibit, obviously. Leathercraft is on your left, and the toy exhibit is down the hall.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Is it just us here today, or...?
Yeah, from tomorrow you'll mostly be working alone. I'm usually only here a couple of days a week, so...
And is it always this,
Quiet? Yeah, that's a Monday morning for you. It does tend to pick up, but, Sunday should only have these mannequins for company.
Huh. Well, they seem friendly.
Well, the job's simple enough. Just greet the visitors, smile, answer any questions they might have, and if you're lucky, you won't be asked to clear out the storeroom by the end of the day. Like I have.
Cleared out.
Yep. I'm gonna donate the bad stuff, throw away the terrible stuff. We can't put it all out on display, there's not enough room, so... Over the years, whatever doesn't make the cut gets dumped in here.
Where did it all come from?
House clearances, mostly. To be honest, I don't know what half of it is.
You have an original James Harling. Do you have any idea how rare this is?
You into books, then?
Yeah, books, antiques. I was a curator back in the US. I loved it.
Why'd you move over here?
You have everything over here. A rich history, amazing architecture. But most of all, England is a change of scenery. A fresh start.
Well, if you fancy lending a hand, we might find a few more diamonds in the rough.
Hey, look at this. This is incredible.
Open it up.
It's locked.
Do you think it needs a key or something?
No, I don't think so.
What do you think it is?
A music box?
Maybe it's a jack-in-the-box.
No, there's no, handle.
It's a combination.
it's a jack in the box. But the question is it gonna work?
I don't know.
Come on, yes or no?
I hope not. It's creepy.
Oh, no, it's not.
This is supposed to be a toy. Would you let your kids play with it?
It has to be out there on display.
I'm gonna give David a ring. He's our expert. He'll be able to tell if it's a voodoo or not. Hi, David. It's Lisa from Hawthorne Museum. How are you? Yeah, good. Listen, we've got a piece that we'd love for you to come and take a look at. Are you available today? He's free to pop in tomorrow. I won't be here. I'm happy to meet with him.
Yeah, I'd love to. No.
Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, I'm not going to be around. We had someone new.
You take downstairs, I'll take upstairs. Meet down here in 10 minutes, all right?
Look at the state of you. Oh, you gotta come see this thing.
Just take it. Hurry up.
God, you are ugly. Look at your nose. You're coming with me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thought this place might remind you of home. What do you think?
Well, ask me again once I've tried the food.
Okay, so the pancakes here are to die for. Trust me. This is probably the closest I'll ever get to a real American diner. I've got this crazy phobia of flying. Okay, guys, what are we having?
I guess the pancakes then, please.
Make that too, please. Good choice. Thank you. See?
Oh, come on. Well, she says that to everybody.
No, it's because she knows they're good.
Pancakes, good choice. Waffles, wonderful decision. Just a glass of water for me today, please. Oh, great selection. Gotta watch that calorie count.
You said more in the last 5 seconds than you said the whole day put together.
Just had a lot on my mind lately.
Everything all right?
I haven't had a full night's sleep for 6 months. It's taking its toll. So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell.
Well, that can't be true.
I'm a Hawthorne girl. Born and raised.
And that's it? There's more to you than just where you're from.
What's the main question?
Oh, okay. Well, what's your plan?
Plan.
Yeah. You know, like career plan, life plan. Where do you imagine yourself in 5 years' time?
Here.
Really?
Yeah, why not? This is all I know. I'll be here.
What about career?
You're not getting the message, are you? I'm happy.
Surely you don't plan on staying at the museum.
Why not? It's a 1-minute walk from my house, a 15-second run if I'm late.
But you show no real interest. You have no knowledge of the exhibits. It doesn't seem like your heart is exactly in it. But I want to travel the world and grow my knowledge of this industry. Well, I just wonder what your future...
I don't know. If you really want to go there, I hate antiques, I hate history, I hate whatever part-time jobs, and just there for the money. Nothing else really matters right now.
I didn't mean to upset you.
But there's no 5-year plan, Casey. Can't even bear the thought of what tomorrow might bring. My mum's sick.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I lie awake every night, terrified that the phone's gonna ring and it's gonna be someone telling me that she's gone.
I know how you feel. Thank you. This looks incredible.
Told you.
Casey, my phone is about to die. Please come and pick me up. I'm alone and someone is following me. I'm so scared. There's a guy behind me, all in black. I think he's got a knife. Oh God, Casey, please pick up. Please pick up. Casey!
Do you know what time it is? It's my day off, Casey.
Yeah, I think there may have been a break-in last night.
Seriously?
Well, the door's open and there's stuff everywhere.
Oh, God. Is anything missing?
What? Nothing I can see from the Great Hall, but how do I check the CCTV footage?
Oh, you can't.
Why not?
Because Rachel's too cheap to get it fixed. God, I told her this would happen. She never listens.
You must be David. I'll call again later, okay?
Okay, all right, bye.
All right, bye. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
This way.
It's an incredible piece.
Have you ever come across one of these before?
Not unless you're including my grandson's toy box. There's no questioning its authenticity, its quality. The condition of the brass and its design suggests that it was built in the mid to late Victorian era.
Well, I didn't know they had Jack-in-the-Boxes back then.
Well, the origins of the Jack-in-the-Box have been argued over for centuries. Some people say they were simply toys that gained popularity in the late 1800s. Others suggest they served a far darker purpose for many years before that.
What do you mean by darker purpose?
There's evidence that suggests that Jack-in-the-Boxes were originally built in France to contain evil entities. They had a different name for them. Demon en boîte.
Demon in a box.
Moving ever so clearly away from the facts and into legend here, look, these boxes were meant to look harmless, enticing even to open. They were spread across northern France in reaction to a satanic panic. It was thought to be an act of revenge for the murdered hundreds found guilty practicing the dark arts. Once these boxes were opened, the demon within would be unleashed on all those around it.
How?
I specialize in antiques, not fantasy. The real question, Casey, is what the hell were they drinking when they came up with this stuff?
Do you know anyone that would have more information about the demon? I'm sure our visitors will be as curious as I am about the mythology.
Maurice something or other, I forget. He's about the only well-known figure over here in the field of demonology, if you can call it a field.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Late night.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me where the war exhibit is, please?
Do you want me to show you?
Oh, no, it's fine. Just point me in the right direction.
Oh, well, go through this door, up the stairs, and turn right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The lights have gone off. I'm getting a bit claustrophobic in here.
Hello?
Anyone in here? Two more can't hurt, can it?
Can you tell me where the war exhibit is, please?
Do you want me to show you?
No, it's fine. Just point me in the right direction.
Name, Yakistamara, Jack. Type, demonic clown. Height, 6'7" tall. Profile. A Jack is summoned through the act of opening the box in which it is contained. It is believed Jacks adopt the appearance of clowns to toy with our deepest fears. Goals: to feast on the remains of 6 human victims. Only when a Jack claims his 6 victims will it once again be trapped within the box.
Casey?
Yeah?
I'm Rachel, the manager. We spoke on the phone.
It's great to finally meet you.
Likewise. Well, how are you finding it down here so far?
Yeah, can't complain. This place is a history geek's dream.
That's good to hear. Can you please make sure the building is locked before you go home at night?
Yeah, I didn't leave it open the other night. I'm sure someone must have broken in.
There's nothing missing, Casey.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I just popped by to collect some papers, so I'll be off. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
One last thing. Would you please put that on display today? There's a space cleared for it ready in the toy exhibit.
Sure.
It's a great find.
Hey guys, just to let you know, it's 5 o'clock and we're about to close, okay?
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Who'd let their child anywhere near you?
You'll have to be quicker than that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in like that. I hardly heard anything.
Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have played it here.
Is that your girlfriend?
Fiancé.
Didn't know you're engaged.
I was. Until I received that call in the middle of the night. I feel so guilty.
Why?
She called me when she was in trouble. I was in bed and I ignored the call. Now I have a voicemail that will haunt me for the rest of my life. I could have helped her.
We're closed. Come back in half an hour.
Morning. I'm DCI Martin. I'm investigating a missing person report.
Who's missing?
Manny Hitchley. I believe she does the cleaning here.
Yeah.
Well, Manny hasn't been seen for over 48 hours. When did you last see her?
Well, I haven't seen Mandy for a week at least, but I'm only here a couple of days.
I saw her last thing on Friday. I closed that evening.
Can I come in and ask you some questions?
Sure.
Thanks very much for taking the time out to talk to me. I'm sure you can understand the seriousness of this inquiry. Manny Hitchley is the fourth person to go missing in Hawthorne this week. So let's start with the last time you saw her.
Okay.
Now, when you left the building on Friday, was she alone?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
You're not sure?
We have very few visitors in the winter. I always check the building and make sure it's empty before I leave.
So it's possible she wasn't alone?
Yeah, it's possible.
So how would you describe Manny's demeanor last time you saw her?
She seemed normal, happy. I don't know her all too well, but, you know, nothing stood out as unusual.
Has there been any conflict between staff members?
No.
Anything that happened out of the ordinary, perhaps? Mr. Reynolds, is that something you want to tell me?
Look, if I'm being totally honest, that afternoon I encountered something weird.
What happened? Can you break it down for me?
I was here alone all day, a bar, a handful of visitors. I was in the room across the hall, and I saw...
What did you see?
Nothing. I'm rambling. This news has hit me really hard. I'm sorry I can't be more of a help.
It's fine. Maybe you better take some time off, you know? Clear your head.
Yeah, I'll have a word with my boss.
Okay. I just need the CCTV footage for review, please.
Yeah, there's no CCTV here.
Oh, but I saw 2 cameras in the main hall.
Yeah, the system went down long before I started here. You'll have to take that up with Rachel. Rachel Thompson, she's the manager here, not me.
Okay. Well, look. It's my direct line. If you can think of anything else regarding Manny Hinchley, give me a call, yeah?
Will do.
Thanks.
Before you go, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Forgive me if I sound a little crazy. Do you believe in the supernatural, paranormal, that type of thing?
Why'd you ask?
Have you ever had a case where you suspected there was something, you know, supernatural involved? Just out of curiosity.
Well, no, the interrogation room's a funny old place. Murder suspects have told me insane, crazy tales. All about witches and demons. The funny thing is, they all have one thing in common. These suspects, well, they always portray themselves as victims. Now, I learned very early on that the crazier these tales are, well, the more the suspect's trying to bury the truth in the sand. If someone disappears off the face of the earth, there's always a logical explanation. There's always someone behind it.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, my name is Casey Reynolds. I'm hoping to talk to Maurice Ainsworth. I'm part of the team at the Hawthorne Museum. I believe we've been donated something unusual, and I think only someone with your expertise will be able to tell us what it is we have in our hands. If you could call me back as soon as possible, I would really, really appreciate it.
Hello?
Andy, it's Casey.
On time. How's things?
Yeah, I've been better. Look, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah, sure.
What's the bare minimum you need to track down someone's address?
Well, a full name, phone number should just be enough.
I'm trying to locate Maurice Ainsworth. It's a UK number. 01574 482 453. Well, if you can do it by this time tomorrow, I'll pay you double.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have it by then.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Maybe we should take you to the hospital.
I'm not going anywhere until you've seen this. Just watch. Damn it.
Casey.
Now you need to see this. Oh, come on.
Can we just relax?
Oh,
Jesus, Casey, what is going on with you?
What if Mandy never left the museum Friday night? What if something happened to her here?
What, you think she was murdered?
I can't get what the expert David said out of my head. The box is not what we thought it was. He said it was built to contain a demon. And by opening the box, I let it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This video would have proven it.
But it hasn't. But there's nothing there. All I can see is a jack-in-the-box behind some glass.
I saw it with my own two eyes. It came out of the box.
I saw it.
Yeah, look what it did to me.
You know that's not possible, do you?
I saw it. You have to listen to me.
I think your insomnia is playing tricks with your mind.
No. It's not.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Mandy told me that she was going through some stuff, like relationship stuff. She said she wanted to run away and leave it all behind. She'll come to her senses. She'll come home. I'm fine here for the rest of the day. You go home and get some sleep.
No. Done and close. Norman Cleaver. Woman 46 missing.
Cleaver? Mr. Cleaver, I need to talk to you.
I didn't kill her, all right?
I know you didn't.
Go away.
I can't leave without talking to you.
Get off my property.
You've got it all wrong.
I'm fed up with this.
I'm calling the police.
My name is Casey. Casey, I have the box. Mr. Cleaver, I am not here to accuse you of anything.
What did you say?
I have the Jack in the Box.
You've seen the clown, haven't you?
Yeah. Will you help me?
I doubted my own sanity for many years. I questioned myself more than every policeman and psychiatrist put together. But as much as they tried to convince me otherwise, I always remembered what took my Belle away. It was the clown killed my wife, not me.
Would you tell me what happened?
All right. I used to go metal detecting in the fields. I thought I'd struck gold when I found that thing. My wife and I believed it was a simple jack-in-the-box. Nothing more. She was fascinated by it. I went upstairs and some while later I realized that she hadn't followed me. Then I saw it drag her corpse into the box. I told the police my story. They didn't believe me. Of course they didn't. In the eyes of the police and the whole town, I wasn't a victim. I was the prime suspect with a story that just didn't make sense. My lawyers convinced me that in a bid to reduce my sentence, I should plead guilty to manslaughter. Plead guilty to killing my wife. When you're facing a life sentence, 10 years for manslaughter seems like the only option.
It almost killed me. I believe it's killed others too, but they won't listen.
And they won't. Until it's too late.
How do I stop it from killing again?
I've spent the last 15 years wondering if there was something I could have done. I don't think you can.
I've got to find a way to end this.
You can't end this, Casey. The damage is already done. In time, the police will trace the disappearances back to you and your little friends at the museum. Take it from me. If the clown doesn't kill you, the people of Hawthorne may end up believing that you are the monster. Get out of here. Get as far away from Hawthorne as you possibly can. Save yourself.
You're going to do it again, aren't you? You're going to leave them to die. Just like you left me.
They won't listen. They don't take me seriously. Why should I go back there? I don't owe them anything.
Fine. Run. But how are you going to live with yourself? With the guilt? They don't believe you. But that doesn't mean you should give up on them.
I've done everything I can.
Not everything. If you don't find a way to stop Jack, who will?
Someone has to die. Let it be me. point, you'll kill me.
It's come to my attention that you're having some problems, Casey.
Nothing I can't handle.
Lisa tells me that you have some sort of concern about this box. You think it carries some sort of curse.
Look, I don't expect you to believe me.
I wonder why.
We have to find a way to destroy it, Rachel. Since I opened it, it has killed 4 people. It will kill 2 more.
Casey.
I'm not lying.
Enough. Look, Mandy's disappearance has been tough on everyone. We can't just let our imaginations run away with us.
You have no idea what you're dealing with here.
Right, it's over. I am terminating your probation period.
I can't just walk away.
You're done.
I'll never forgive myself if something...
I'm not giving you the choice. Go home, Casey.
You didn't have to be so brutal on him. Casey,
What?
I didn't mean for you to lose your job. I was worried about you. She had to know about this. I just didn't think.
No, you didn't. Look, just get away from the box. Get as far away from here as you can.
I can't.
Oh, trust me. Please, tell me you believe me.
Take care of yourself.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna find a way to end this. Hey. Have you found Maurice's house?
This place is called Hill Farm.
Yes?
Maurice Ainsworth?
Who's asking?
I'm Casey. Casey Reynolds. I've been trying to reach you.
Ah. Did I not return your call?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't think so. But you thought you could turn up here unannounced, and I'd invite you in for tea and biscuits.
I wouldn't be here if I had any other choice.
You have half an hour, not a second more. I'm all out of biscuits, though, I'm afraid. So you want to know what you're dealing with?
Yeah, I opened the...
Yes, I heard all your messages. But you haven't come all this way just to find out what it is. You want to know how to kill it. Jacks are relentless. But as with all of nature's creations, they are mortal.
Are you ready for your lunch?
Yeah, sure.
See you later.
Luckily for you, by granting it access to our world by opening the box, you have unwittingly entered into a deal with the demon.
A deal?
Although it may threaten you and do all it can to make you run away in fear, it can't kill you. But I can see in your eyes, you're not just worried about yourself, are you? You brought it into our world, meaning only you have the power to send it back. You have to trap Jack inside the box.
How?
You must perform a ritual. Here it is. Once a Jack's heart is weakened by the end of a blade, only the spoken word will send it back to the shadows where it was made.
What do I have to say?
Bestia ad inferos.
Thank you.
Oh, and Casey, be careful. You have to get it right. It would only take something as small as a piece of its clothing, a severed claw, anything left outside of the box while performing the ritual, and it won't work. If you leave anything behind, Jack will come back for his chosen victims. Good luck, young man.
So what do you want me to do now? Rachel? I'll be off now then, Rachel.
I need police to hold the museum now! Hold on, please!
Back in your box. It's over. It's over, Lisa. She needs an ambulance. No. Wait. I didn't hurt her. I saved her. I'm innocent.
We need an ambulance. Hawthorne Museum as soon as possible, please.
Thank you for coming, Lisa. I didn't think you would.
I need to prove Casey's innocence. They won't listen to my stories.
They'll never entertain theories of demons and curses. I can't see this ending well for him. Hawthorne is scared, terrified. They've lost neighbors, loved ones, friends. Someone, flesh and blood, must be held accountable.
Then why am I here?
Do you know where the box is?
Yeah.
If you really want to help Casey, be the one that finishes what he started. Be the one that ends Jack's curse forever.
How?
There's only one way. The box cannot be destroyed. Each life Jack takes keeps him alive for another 3 years. To truly kill him, you have to...
Stop the box from being opened again.
As Jack has already killed 5 times, the box must remain unopened for 15 years. You must ensure no one else finds it.
You're going to be honest with me this time, Casey?
I've told you what happened. I've told you everything.
I'm still not buying it.
It's the truth.
You want to know what I think? I think you're bleeding insanity. Ten years in a nut house doesn't seem that bad right now, does it? Why don't you make yourself comfortable, because you're going to be here a long, long time. I'll ask you again. Did you kill your boss, Rachel?
No.
Maybe this will refresh your memory. Now, you took a young woman's life away that day. Rachel wasn't the only easy target, was she? No. You went after Lisa too, didn't you? And you thought you'd get away with it. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Be careful. You have to get it right. It would only take something as small as a piece of its clothing, a severed claw. Anything left outside of the box while performing the ritual, and it won't work. If you leave anything behind, Jack will come back for his chosen victims.
Oh my God. Lisa, it's gonna come back for her.
Did you kill Rachel?
You have to listen to me! Answer the question! You have to believe me, it didn't work! We have to help him! We have to help